Okay, quick video on how to use the Memory 10 scanner, as well as how to post a screen capture. Kind of going to do them both here. So the first thing is how to scan your system. If you go to Memory 10 or memoryx.next, you get to the Memory 10 site, and you have right here, scan my system. It's easiest if you do it using Internet Explorer. It's going to have this pop-up, and there it's going to say website wants to install a following add-on. You right-click on it and say install this add-on. Then it's going to say, you sure? Yes, you install it. It's going to do a quick scan of your system and then pop up to a new page that has the results of the scan. So in this case, on my system that I'm on right now, it cannot identify everything. Okay, so it says down here, memory that matches your computer. Sorry, we're unable to match it. However, it gives me everything I need to know. Now, if yours does match, it's going to have Memory 10's cost and what's there. And so first we'll go through how to do the screen capture of this one to save this, because this is what I'm looking for in the E-Day assignment. To do a screen capture, I just hit the print screen key. It usually says PRT SCR. It's most likely above the insert key on a regular keyboard. Push that key, and what it does is it's doing a copy of the screen as I see it right now. So I'm going to do that. I've already done that. Now I'm going to go and open up my Microsoft Photo Editor, which I also provided on our site as a download. If you don't have Microsoft Photo Editor, it's a very simple, small program that you can run from any Windows operating system. So I've got that, and I go to Edit, paste this new image, and there's my screen capture right there. Now, I will tell you the information that I'm looking for is this information that's in this area right here. So if you wanted to, you can even use the cropping tool and crop it down to that so that I've got that. If you wanted to, I just right-clicked and said crop, and there's the important information that I got from this motherboard. To get it into Moodle, then, you would save it, and I'm going to go ahead and save it to, I'll save it to my desktop momentarily, and say Mem10, doesn't matter what I name it. So now I've got a picture that I'm going to put in Moodle. I took a screenshot. You can use the same procedure to put things in PowerPoints or anything else that you want to use that you want to capture the screen of. So I'm going to close this, and I'm done. Then I'm going to go back to my class, and in this case, in the E-Day assignment, you were asked to, at the bottom down here in your submission, to add the photo. So I'm in the submission area. To add a photo, I just click the photo insert button right there. I'm going to browse and go to my desktop where that photo is, and I call it Mem10. And so I browse to it, I upload it, and then I will be able to just go to the Mem10 on my file folder here, right there. Oops, I didn't click on it. Or I did click on it. I meant to click right here. And then I have to put something in the alternate text. I'm just going to put a space there and say OK, and now that screenshot is in my submission. So up here where I've got some questions I have to answer, I can put those questions in there. I can also shrink this down a little bit if I want to. There we go. I can see. So I can put, let's see, which one is this? Question number 1, 2, and then 3 is the posted screenshot. So I'd answer question number 1, then question number 2, and 3. I would just put the screenshot underneath it, and then when you're done, you can hit save, and at the bottom of the assignment, I would see your answers as well as your screenshot, which your answers are based upon. Now, along with that, in this case, I didn't get all the information I was looking for, so I need to use this information here to find out what kind of memory mine takes. Now, I can see right here that I've got 2 gig in one and 2 gig in the other, and I've got 2 empty slots, and the question is, how much will it cost me to upgrade? So I need to find out what kind of memory. So I'm going to take the motherboard right here. It's the motherboard model, same thing there. I'm going to copy that, and I'm just going to toss that up in Google. And I've got right here, the very top one takes me right to the BioStar site on that particular motherboard. And I can even just go then right here to the specifications and go down and read about the memory. Supports dual channel DDR2 up to 1066 by AM2 AMD. So I'm going to look at DDR2 800 memory to upgrade this. So I'm going to look for particularly 4 gigabytes of DDR2 800 memory, and I might go to someplace like Newegg or any of the other sites that we use. Sorry, I didn't put it in. There we go. So I'm going to go to Newegg, and I'm going to go to computer hardware and memory, and then I'm going to particularly look for memory for mine. So I'm going to go to desktop memory, and I'm looking at DDR2, and I'm just 4 gigabytes DDR2 800. So there we go. I've got a couple results here in order to do mine, and I'm going to be cheap, and I'm going to say lowest price. So lowest price, for $49, I can get this one right here, which is 4 gigabytes of DDR2 800, and it comes as a single or as a pair. This comes as a so I'll be honest with you, I'm not looking for 1 stick, I'm looking for 2. So I'm going to go back and see if there's a set. I'm really looking more for a pair to pair them up inside mine. I wonder if when I clicked on that, if I didn't get, let me go back another one. Yep, that's what I was looking for. These are the only 4 that it has. I'm looking for which one's going to be fastest too. ACC, no. You know what? I'll just leave it at this. I didn't specify that it had to go in pairs, and all I really asked you for is the link. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that. And in my assignment, the 4 things, how much would it cost to double? And it says to provide a link somewhere. Please provide a link to the page where you'd buy more RAM. So I'd go back in to edit my submission and go down here at the bottom and say number 4, $49.99, and just paste my address right in there, and that way when I look at your thing, I'll just be able to go and grab that and put it in there. In fact, if you wanted to be really professional with it, which I should have done, I'm going to take this instead and make it a link on my answer. So I'm going to say link that right up there to it and go to a new window, and by doing that, then on your answer I can go $49.99. It takes me right there to your answer for $49.99 for 4 gig of RAM. So that's how we do a screen capture and how we put the picture into our Moodle site or into your answer on the ED assignment.